And we are live. Welcome back, everybody. Hello, Sapphire. Hello, Trumpet. Hello, Benjamin. Hello, Luke. Hello, Boomer. Welcome, welcome. How are you all doing today? Benjamin, thank you so much for the sub. Oh my gosh, 12-month streak? What? Let me make a note that I need to do something special to celebrate that. Because that's really cool. Sapphire hit a 15 stream streak. Whoop whoop. I had really been hoping to play like House Flipper today. My sleep was extra garbage last night. I woke up every 2 hours with weird dreams. Like, no nightmares that had me waking up like, but weird dreams that had me waking up going, oh, why? So Plants vs. Zombies it is. Whoa, Boomer says, just noticed that the No Man's Sky wiki has 81,034 pages. Better get started reading today. Or tomorrow. Says, I've played No Man's Sky, it is a huge game. Sapphire asks, have you heard of Kalia? Who are you asking? Because if you're asking Boomer, that's like half his personality. Benjamin says, I wish I liked No Man's Sky. I've tried it so many times and always get bored. I don't think I know what No Man's Sky is. Boomer, Sapphire just found Palia. Boomer hit 150 stream streak. Whoa. Flex. Flex. You earned it. Benjamin says No Man's Sky is a space sandbox crafter game. You have a ship, billions of stars and planets, and free roam. That sounds overwhelming. Let's see. Let's grab. I know I'll need tall net. Oh golly. Maybe we live dangerously. Luke says, I've tried twice, been debating giving it a third chance. The fuel gets me every time. Needing 3 kinds of fuel is such a hassle. Benjamin says, this is a prime example of a game wide as an ocean and deep as a puddle. Ah! Like Hogwarts Legacy? I just beat the main quest in Hogwarts Legacy last night, and I have thoughts. I don't know if they're final thoughts yet, but I have thoughts. Benjamin says, not Power World. That game somehow got me to like survival crafting. Interesting. Try this guy, because he's cheap. Okay. Something tells me I might be doing this one twice. Here we go. Oh no, I didn't get anything for the didn't get anything for the fog. Oh no.
The zombies are coming.
Oh dear. Okay, I already know how I'll change my plan for next time. Yeep. Okay, I'll catch up on Chad as soon as I don't feel like I'm panicking. Yeah, I have thoughts on Hogwarts Legacy. Aren't plants basically vegan zombies? Are you gonna try to make me have deep thoughts? I already said I didn't sleep well. You're trying to give me deep thoughts? Oh dear. Oop. Yeah, I did not make great choices for my loadout. Oopsie. Oh dear. Gale can help the whole map. Those all have walnuts, so they are safe from pogo zombies. I hate the pogo zombies. Might have to keep thinking about my Hogwarts thoughts so that I can bring them out on a day where I am actually articulate. Let's be gone. Oh, the cattail? It's a favorite. I think the cattail is still my Xbox profile pick. Because I played Plants vs. Zombies on Xbox 360 and I beat the game there, and as I went I unlocked like profile pics. No, I don't want Steam Cloud. Go away. Oh, we've got Magnet Shroom now. So I used the cattail pick for my profile, and they have since changed the shape and size of profile pics, so it no longer fits. Like, they're round now, and my profile pic is like a little tiny square in the middle of the circle. But I refuse to change it because it's the cattail. So I definitely need these. Definitely need this. Yes. Yeah, that's why it didn't fit, because it's an Xbox 360 profile pic, not an Xbox One. Let's take the magnet shroom. No, it'll be cheaper if I don't do cattail. And I think I'll take the lantern. I did not like... Oh dear. Oh, oh, okay, so I can't do that. Oh no. Alright, what if I do... Okay, so he can fight balloon zombies. Right. It'll be fine. Okay. My main takeaway from Hogwarts Legacy was that it felt like a tie-in game for a movie without the movie. It was very odd. Oh. So, okay. Ooh, ooh. There we go. Okay. So, holy. Alright, scrolling back up. Benjamin said in Power World he's level 53 of 55 and in the very end game so far. Any other game of the genre hasn't held my interest for more than an hour. Interesting. So says plants eat light, zombies eat the dead, fungi are vegan zombies. Deep Thoughts by Robert. Andy, when SNL didn't stand for still not laughing. Oh man. Vicious. Yeah, I heard described as basically self-insert fanfiction and lacking the feel of the movies and books. So, is it weird if I say, no, it had the feel of the movies and books, but it didn't have the feel of the self-insert fanfiction? Because in self-insert fanfiction, you have some control over how your character is perceived. Like, the game is all aesthetic? No immersion? I felt like it was trying to be too many things at once, and so it wound up not being any of them. Because it was trying to be this Hogwarts, you get to be a Hogwarts student, you can go to Hogwarts thing, but it was also trying to be this big epic, like, story, and it doesn't quite work as either, to me. Like, the main plot, I legitimately feel like would have made way more sense if you were not a student and you were playing as like a curse breaker from Gringotts. Boomer wants to go to Bobaton. I can't imagine why. Like, I don't feel like the main plot made sense for the setting and situation that you were supposed to be in. but also, so like, I feel like the main quest you could have gotten a lot more depth and interest out of if you weren't playing as a student, but also there's not a lot of depth or flavor to you playing as a student. Like, you don't have a head of house that you can like, talk to about stuff. Your options for friends are the same regardless of what house you're in. Stuff, like, it doesn't change anything. There aren't house-specific quests. You can't sit, so you can't, like, have your character sit in the common room while you, as a player, just soak up the ambience and go like, oh, I'm a student in Hogwarts. You can't sleep, so you can't actually sleep in your dorm. You can't sit in the Great Hall during mealtimes either. Like, just not a thing. You have like one class each of a small handful of classes. You don't get to like choose electives or anything. Like, it is the least immersive student experience possible. The only class where I was like, this is what I wanted the whole game to be, was the History of Magic class with Professor Binns, the ghost, who's so boring that he didn't even notice when he died and just kept teaching. Like, that was my favorite class in the game. A lot of the side characters, I also, like, I couldn't figure out why they were in the houses that they were in. It's odd to me. Some of them, it was like, yes, absolutely, this person is this house. But a decent number of them, it's just like, so are they just in this house for the aesthetic? It's weird. Management says, I think you can sum up the feeling as being Hogwarts Legacy is truly one of the games of all time. Yes, absolutely. The game design is fantastic. Genuinely, it is so accessible. It is one of the most playable games that I have ever played. Like, there is no barrier to entry. There is nothing but you just getting bored and leaving or something that can stop you from beating the game. And I really liked that. That is something that I very much need right now. Like, I need something where I'm not going to rage quit. And this is a game that you can't rage quit because it's just too playable. Oh gosh, she found a note. Hello, this is your mother. Please come over to my house for meatloaf. Leave your front door open and your lawn unguarded. Sincerely, Mom, not the zombies. Oh no. Why'd it get so dark all of a sudden? This can't be good. Oh well, hope you survive the night. Oh boy.
Are coming.
Dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Eep. Function said. What? No. No, that's not an option. Hang on. No, golly. It's making me sit in the dark. Where are my squares? Okay, well now I'm really glad that I did not get further into Hogwarts Mystery. I played like 20 minutes of it or something, and didn't really vibe. Oh dear. Oh dear. Okay. Yeah, I remember trying Hogwarts Mystery when it came out and just nah. Okay. I think this is about as good as I can get right now. Oh dear. Clover. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh, dagnabbit. Get up. Okay. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Okay. I'm so good at this. Professional gamer, that's me. Oh, for crying out loud. I'm doing fine. Crying out loud. Hope I got that right. Oh dear. Yeah, I was deeply impressed by how smoothly Hogwarts Legacy ran and how good a lot of the mechanics are. It's just there's not much to do with them. It was really weird. Yeah, I don't want my game to have microtransactions. I want to pay you once so that I can play the whole thing forever. Cabbage pult. Literally one of my favorite plants in this. Okay, hang on. So Benjamin said, what was the Hogwarts game for mobile? Tried to be like Pokemon Go. If I remember correctly, got infamous for having a scene where your character was being choked to death and you had to use premium currency to save them. Or something similar. Hogwarts Mystery. There's a scene where someone is trapped by the killer vine plant thing and you spend energy to save them. No energy? Gotta wait or pay. Yeah, I'm really glad that that did not... like, I did not click with the game, so I never got that far. Whoa, they even found a way onto your roof! Those are some persistent zombies, dude! You'll need to use cabbage pults here due to your roof's angle. Remember that and you're good to go. Yeah, it sounds like Polly actually has a reason for having them, so that's okay. But if you don't have a reason, like, why? Oh. I mean, all I've got is this. Yeah, the AAA games is different. Yeah, small team using microtransactions in beta to fund them being able to make the whole game the way they want. That's a really good system. I like that. But yeah, the big ones that just want you to keep buying, EA. Problems. Ready, set, plant. Okay. Good luck with the adulting. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on! Okay. Yeah, the accessibility and smoothness were great, but I really wish that they had done a smaller but deeper scope. Like, if it was going to be a big, like, open world-esque adventure, I would rather they make it that completely and, like, not have it be Hogwarts focused. Just let me be, like, a curse breaker for Gringotts with a little apartment that I can decorate on Diagon Alley. Because they give you an apartment you can decorate, but you don't really need it. That's a specific rant from me. Like, they tell you that there's a reason for you to have it, and then it's never used for that purpose, and it really bugged me. Like, it's not usable for that. Luke says HP really is an adult brand now anyway. Yes, we're griping about Hogwarts Legacy. I have a bunch of gripes. I could make wine. Benjamin says, murder mystery with you as an Auror. Yes! Like, murder mystery playing as either an Auror or a curse breaker would be like my ideal Harry Potter game at this point. Oh, Jagnabbit. Take that, not the pot. Okay. Yeah, I finished the main quest last night, so I have, like, some more detailed thoughts, but I also slept like absolute garbage, so I'm not articulating them super well. But hello, Chiller! Welcome, welcome! As soon as I'm done with this, I'll do the hydrate. I'm panicking a little bit right now. Yeah, just, again, it was very, very playable, very accessible. But because of how shallow it was fun and playable, like splashing around in a puddle. And I wanted it to be more like luxuriating in that giant swimming pool bathtub in the prefect's bathroom. You know what I mean? Oh man, I put those way further back than I thought I was. Oops. Oh. Okay. Yeah, like something where you are just a student at Hogwarts would be very fun. I would love that. But if you're gonna do that, don't give me this like wide-ranging thing. Give me a mystery to solve or a curse to break or whatever that is specific to Hogwarts. Like, if it's going to be Hogwarts focused, I feel like it should be emulating Chamber of Secrets. Your sunflower just got yeeted by zombie Spider-Man. Oh, I'm aware. And it wasn't Chamber of Secrets. Oh, sweet. Okay. Right. Now I can hydrate. Thank you. Okay. Oh, hey neighbor, got some new items for sale. All right. I don't have nearly enough for that extra slot. Ooh, roof cleaner. I think I need that. We played any of the HP movie licensed games? I have not. Yeah, let's get the roof cleaners. Okay. Need that and that and that. That. Let's do that one again. I think this is my loadout. Let's try it. Yeah, like, again, I just found I found the main plot that they chose, like, it was a fun plot, but it didn't really make sense for you as a Hogwarts student. It would have made more sense if you were playing as an adult. Well, it bugged me. Also, like, I don't want to give huge spoilers or anything, but the company says that Hogwarts Legacy has multiple endings. It does not. You can make choices and choose your own path through Hogwarts. No, you can't. That's fake. It really felt like I was playing a tie-in game for a movie where the story's already set and everything, but without the movie, and they were trying to pretend that I could create and customize my own character and choose my path. You can't. Like, you can make choices, but the consequences of them are all the same. It doesn't matter. And I mean, one of my favorite games of all time is the Spiderwick Chronicles movie tie-in game. So I don't have a problem, clearly, with a game that is tightly on rails and you just play this one story through it. But don't pretend that I can make it whatever I want it to be when this is what it is. Like, be honest, please. Oh gosh. Luke says, I think the last time I loved a tie-in game for a movie was GoldenEye for Nintendo 64. Careful, don't date yourself. Yeah, I loved the Spiderwick game, and Hogwarts Legacy reminded me strongly of it. But again, they kept trying to, they tried to pretend that it was Baldur's Gate 3 when it was the Spiderwick Chronicles. And I love both of those games, but they are very different. So just be open with me about which one it is. Like, I really enjoyed Hogwarts Legacy. And now that I have beaten the main quest, I am probably going to be playing it again. Like, I can see it having replay value for me, but I'm going to be creating a character optimized for the way the game is, rather than trying to create my self-insert fanfic OC. BG3 is still sitting on hiatus, waiting for me to have the brain power to handle all of the things that you have to do at once for Act 3. Because I'm in the middle of Act 3. And it's a lot. It's so much. Like, I would need so much more sleep than I'm getting to be able to think that well. Is part of why Hogwarts Legacy works so well for me right now, because it's very, very playable. It's the most accessible, which I did think was really good. I was impressed by a lot of the game design of it. Like, if you like game design, I feel like it's worth playing, because there are so many there are so many puzzles and things in the game where my immediate reaction was oh, that's well made. Or what a clever way to do that. So they did a good job of designing it as a game for non-gamers play. Like, hopefully still fun for gamers, but very playable for non-gamers. Oh, golly. Hump. Yeah, I would rather they taken their concepts and split it into 2 games. One where you're a student in Hogwarts and have it be super customizable, have there be lots of characters that you can make friends with who can become your companions and join you on your adventures. Limit it to Hogwarts, Hogsmeade, and the Forbidden Forest. Give it a, like, Hogwarts specific plot and things to discover and secrets to find there. Give it some house specific quests. That would have been fun. Let me take electives, like, as you level up. That would have been really cool. And then use the, like, big good versus evil plot out in the greater world that they had as something in a game where you are. Yeah. With the way that you get drawn into it, I think Cursebreaker for Gringotts would be the best. And I feel like if you're playing as a Cursebreaker, it could be very puzzly. And would just be really, really fun. That. For emergencies. Ooh. I'm gonna take that instead so that I can try to burn up ladders. So I actually did start a new BG3 save recently, playing as Will in order to romance Karlach. But I've been really, really deep into Hogwarts Legacy, so any gaming time I have, and quite a bit of gaming time that I don't, has been spent on that.
Are coming.
Like, BG3 is very high stakes. Hey, 3 stream streak! Thank you. So I'm in like the post game now for Hogwarts Legacy. I do like some of the stuff they did with pacing. I thought that was really smart. I still would like it if I could sleep. I want to sleep in my dorm, dagnabbit. Boop. But yeah, now that I know that the story and like dialogue options and stuff aren't really good for the character that I wanted to play, I know how to make a character next time that'll kind of fit into that world a little better. Uh-oh. Just that with Hogwarts Legacy, I'm in the post game now, and I do really like how they paced it. So I'm just trying to like gather the last few collectibles and stuff. But now that I know that the game and dialogue options and stuff and the outfits, gosh, the outfits just aren't really good for the character that I had made and intended to play. Now when I replay, I'll know better what kind of character to make so that they actually make sense with the story. Again, it felt like a tie-in game for a movie without the movie. Not dagnabbit. Get him, get him, get him. No! Gotta get chompers. Zombies. Yeah, it just felt like they were trying to cover way too much ground, so it wasn't really optimized for any of the things that it was trying to be. Luke mentioned when I was ranting to him about this, sorry that you're hearing some of these rants multiple times, that a lot of these like big games, the AAA games or whatever, they are just being pitched and sold as big game. You want to play this game because it's big, and the devs can't admit that they can't make a game as big as what they pitched. So you wind up with this kind of broken, shambling thing. He mentioned some game that had like fake multiplayer at release. Well, like with okay, again, Hogwarts Legacy, they tried to make it sound like it was BG3, like, oh, you can make these friends and have these options. It's like, well, they're not companions. you have the same options no matter how you're playing and like what house you're in and everything. And it doesn't actually have the multiple paths that they claim it does. That was No Man's Sky. Okay. Huh. Yeah, they don't want to put in just they don't want to put in the money. Is it just that they overpromised? Is it rushing things because they're trying to get stuff out in like a particular quarter when they really need an extra year to work on it? Do they need to do beta earlier? Or are they intentionally withholding things so that they can charge you for DLC later? Tale as old as time in game development, unfortunately. It feels like every game is Christmas rushed now, even though they don't come out around Christmas. You know what I mean? Oh, golly. Oh boy, that takes up 2 spots. Oh, this is gonna suck. I'm gonna be screaming. Luke says everyone but Nintendo. You know, I'm pretty sure that it would be very easy to file the serial numbers off since you don't see much of the Harry Potter world outside of Hogwarts in the books. File the serial numbers off and make a game where you're playing as a curse breaker. Like, I want kind of a spooky, slightly Call of Cthulhu flavored, puzzly adventure game where there's a whole bunch of different mysteries with dark magic curses to unravel. Like ancient tombs, cursed heirlooms. I want that. And like, I knew I wanted that, but I hadn't realized how much I wanted that until there were bits of Hogwarts Legacy that sort of touched on that, and it was like, oh, I want to play more of this. They're gonna make me go back to the rest of the game. Get him, get him, get him. Don't have walnut, I don't have tall nut. I need so much more sun. Don't eat it, don't eat it, don't eat it, don't eat it, don't eat it. Slowed him down slightly? Maybe it's enough? Oh golly. Okay. I feel like I would give Hogwarts Legacy like a 7 out of 10 if it were marketed more accurately. It is not an immersive student experience. That'll help. I did definitely get my money's worth. I don't regret buying it or anything. I just find it frustrating that it wasn't marketed more accurately. I feel like they were trying to kind of catch everybody. Which in some ways is similar to why I think most life sims that are supposed to be competition for the Sims don't work. Like you need, like there's a huge fandom and you need to choose part of the fandom and make something that is very specifically optimized for them. And then make something else that is very specifically optimized for a different part of the fandom. Just have several smaller things to catch everyone in their niches rather than just trying to have a giant thing that is for everyone. Good. I think they'll be good. It's very enjoyable for what it is. I was just expecting it to be, or at least hoping it would be a little bit different. And I would like more different things. But it is fun. I really like it. I will like it even more once I finish modding it. I'm gonna get through the rest of the post-game, find all of the collectibles. I might use walkthroughs for some of them. I had to use a walkthrough to look up like 2 things so far. But yeah, I might use walkthrough for some of the final collectibles because I've been looking for them for 60 hours and haven't found them yet. And then I'll go through the achievement list, see if there's any others that are potentially doable for me. And once I've got all the achievements that I'm interested in going for, I will mod. Oof. All right. Have a good day, Boomer. Thanks for visiting. Oof. Here, those guys are getting chomped. There we go. I am completing a lot of the challenges all on my own, though. I'm very proud of. For the last, like, 3 days, I've just needed one more set of balloons to get the last balloon popping challenge. And last night, while looking for something different that I still needed, I stumbled across one more set of balloons, so I got both of those things at once and was very, very proud of myself. Also, I might share screenshots of a couple of my brooms, because you get to fly on a broom, which is fantastic. I love that they have that mechanic. And the first broom that I got is what I have used the entire time because it's perfect. It has a little lantern on the front. It is the cutest dadgum thing ever. Why would I ever want something different? But I unlocked like one of the kind of very exclusive like endgame brooms basically last night, and it has stars, like little glowing stars. So So now I actually have 2 brooms that are perfect and adorable, and I love them, and I don't know how to choose which one to use. I've been using the star one just because it's new and I want to try it out. I will probably wind up going back to the one with the little lantern, but this one has stars. Zen Garden? Zen Garden! Hey, check it out! You found a watering can! In honor of this occasion, I present you your very own Zen Garden. Hey, I'll even start you off with a couple of sprouts. Grow them to full size and they'll reward you nicely. Have fun! Yay! Water your plants whenever they get thirsty. I've got plants! Plant needs fertilizer to grow. Visit the shop to pick up some fertilizer. Welcome to the Zen Garden section of my shop. Look, I give you some fertilizer for stopping by. Awesome. Take a look around and see if there's anything else you like. Okay. Right now I just need the fertilizer. Marigolds! That's all you can do for now. Check back later when your plants need more nurturing. Okay. Zen Garden is pretty nifty, huh? You can visit it at any time from the main menu, but enough of that. It's time to defend your house. I have to warn you, you are going to hate this next level. Why? Because it's non-stop bungee zombie after bungee zombie. I hate those confounded bungees. So do I. I hate them. I hate them with a passion. And a vengeance. Whoopity-doo, here come those idiots now. A whoopity-doo, here come those idiots now. It's a fantastic line. Yeah. Oh. Back on. Oh. Well, that's good. Probably need some of those. Raise Crazy Dave is not the only one who hates the Bungie zombies. There's one thing where he's not crazy, he's right. Okay, that has too small of a range. That's worrying. Guess that'll have to do. Hate it, but it'll have to do. Unprotected. Chomper going on here. Not for crying out loud. Owie. Okay. That there. That there. Yeah. Alright. Am I designing a Cursebreaker game in my head while playing this? Maybe. No one can stop me. Like, okay. I love the room of requirement in Hogwarts Legacy. Ooh. Like, it's very cool. I like how customizable it is. Very fun. Very aesthetically pleasing. The mix and match elements of it work really well. I find it both engaging and odd that it basically gives you an apartment that you can fully design yourself. But again, you don't have like a dorm room experience. Whatever. Oh, for crying out loud. Owie. There we go. So, love the room of requirement and would love to apply similar concepts to an apartment. That could be really, really cool. Thing that really bugged me. So when you get the room of requirement, it's just one room, and then as you play, it opens up into more space. And one of these spaces in particular, it adds a large side room, which the other characters say is because you and your friends will need a place to practice your spells. You cannot bring others into the room. Your friends do not come into the room of requirement with you. That's not an option. And there is no way for you to practice your spells there. There are other places in Hogwarts that have training dummies that you can cast spells on to practice, and there are a couple of points where you can spar with other characters. There is no training dummy in the room. I haven't found any way to add a training dummy to the room. And again, you cannot invite sparring partners into the room. So what on earth is that room for? Had they planned to make it accessible to other characters, or had they at one point toyed with multiplayer and this is all that's left? Like, what happened? I'm perplexed. I wouldn't feel the need to, like, invite anyone else into the room or use it to practice my spells if they hadn't said that that is specifically what it is for. And then not let me do that. That's weird, right? I'm not the only one who thinks that's weird. You got a new plant. Garlic. I never use garlic. I love his design. He looks ridiculous. But I never use garlic. Except this whole game sounds weird to me. If you played it, it might make more sense. Mostly, it's like 80% good and 20% what on earth. It's 80% good. It might even be 50% fantastic. And then like 30% good and 20% what on earth. What in Merlin's name? Tank. I'm gonna grab that one, I think. Try this and see how much I regret it. I do want to play as all of the houses, though. So I really felt like it wasn't like the dialogue options and stuff. And there's some cutscenes stuff where you just don't get to choose at all, and the character just talks and has opinions. And you're just sitting there watching them do that. Okay. I didn't feel like it was really optimized well for Ravenclaw. I felt like the game is probably at its most fun if you are either a Hufflepuff or a Slytherin. So I don't know if it would be good for Gryffindor either. But I feel like I'll have to play it to find out. I know. The parts where there's like no options and your character just has opinions and stuff without you, it's very much contributed to the feeling that it was a tie-in game for a movie without the movie. Yeah, I would have preferred it if there were 4 dialogue options, but most of the times when there's an option, it feels like most of the time there's only 2 options, and it feels like they are neutral and Slytherin. Like you have neutral and mean. And well, what if I want to play someone who's really nice? Nope. Luke says it really sounds like it started development without player choice. That's what I keep saying. I think that there was a character that you were supposed to play as, Um, possibly a male Slytherin? I could be wrong about that. But it feels like there was a character whose story this was supposed to be, and then, like, late in production, they decided that they needed to open it up and have a bunch of different, like, have it where you could choose to be different houses and stuff. But they just, like, added little bits and did not rework the whole thing. Hello, Urban Exploration. Welcome, welcome. How are you today? We are playing Plants vs. Zombies, and I finished the main quest of Hogwarts Legacy last night, so I've been working through my feelings on that. Oh no. No, 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 no. Stop. Get rid of him. Get rid of him. Gonna take out my sunflower. Luke, there was a spider. Hang on. Okay, I'm back. So there was a spider. You know the little ones with fat legs? Yeah, one of those. It was crawling on my mouse and I clicked on it. So, yeah, and then it disappeared for a bit. We found it. Luke killed it. I washed my hands twice. I still feel contaminated. I don't normally have this much of a problem with spiders. I am very much having a problem with this spider. Ugh. Alrighty. So, that happened. Very exciting. Let's never have excitement again. But it was one of those fat, stubby ones. Like, the skinny spiders are more creepy. The fat, stubby spiders are more gross. Personal opinion. I touched it. I petted it. It says it had a big shiny butt. It did. Oh gosh. I'm fine. Oh golly. If I'd accidentally petted a rat, I would have been less freaked out. Oh man. Oh. Hey, I'm gonna give you permission to get rid of that. Okay. That was awful. More cabbage, actually, since the ball throwing thing is in this level. That was a lot of adrenaline. I'm awake now. I don't really want to be this awake, but I'm awake now. I'm so incredibly glad that we found it and Luke killed it. I was not going to be able to keep going if we didn't get rid of it. Luke says, glad I brought my flashlight, now I know it can kill spiders. Yes. This is very important to know. Hey, look at that. Oh, be gone. Benjamin says we have a shower spider. I named it Jimbo. Like, I'm glad that you can appreciate having a shower spider. I would probably cry. And like I told Luke, I would have been okay with this one if I had just seen it. But because I touched it, it's not okay. Luke says he's gonna call his flashlight Sting from now on. No, he can't sing, but he can slay monsters. Benjamin says it helps that Jimbo is small and also cowardly. See, cowardly spiders, much better. This one crawled onto my mouse and tricked me into petting it. Like, I feel violated. Luke says spiders outside are fine, spiders inside are a big no. Mm-hmm. Alright. Oh gosh. Richard said I was showering this morning and Jimbo decided to web down the wall a bit. I loomed over and looked at Jimbo and he skedaddled right back up. Luke says, this is my house. You don't see me crawling all over your web and scaring your wife. Exactly! You're not trying to trick the spider's wife into petting you. He crawled on my mouse! I'll say that was one of the girlier reactions I've had for a while. That was quite amusing. But also, I physically gagged, so... Yeah. How do I want to do this? Grab that one. The replay should be interesting. Yeah, depending on how good it is, we might have to clip it. I swear I'm having more problems with spiders, like, the older I get. I don't know why. It might just be too much fantasy, so I've seen too many really, really big spiders. I like bats. Bats eat bugs too. I would rather have bats. Which is weird since they carry more diseases. Okay. Need to do that one. I don't like spiders and snakes. Sky mice are way better than spiders. Yes. It's a rat angel.
Coming. Brains. Brains. Brains.
I like bats. I think they're adorable. One more cabbage pot. Okay. That's what I've got. That was a lot of adrenaline. Oh dear. No. No. There we go. No dear. No problem up there too, aren't I? Come on, butter him up. That's useless. That was a waste of sun. Benjamin, I'm so sorry, but I have no idea what, like, any of those abbreviations mean. Would this be like if Draco Malfoy was caught dating a Hufflepuff? Okay. Should be pretty magic. I know almost nothing about professional wrestling, except that the Edge actually can act, and I think he would be fantastic in Reacher. Say bring him in as a like long-lost half-brother who's evil. And then he and Alan Richardson can beat each other up. It would be fantastic. Benjamin says pro wrestling is a telenovela mixed with pretend gladiatorial fighting. That's been my takeaway. No. Blocked. Swear, I usually kill my own spiders. I'm a strong, independent woman who can smush a spider if she needs to. Not when it tricks me into petting it. Pro wrestling is lovely if you like cheese-flavored camp. Fair enough. Coins so that I can buy plants. Really felt like Hogwarts Legacy missed so many options for customization. One in particular, Owl Post is a thing. You do get some, like, letters via owl. You do not have your own owl. You can't pick your owl. You don't get to decide if you want a snowy owl, a great horned owl, or a barn owl or anything. There's just a random owl. Yeah, I feel like they could have pandered to the fan base a lot more. At least it wasn't $4 per owl. Yeah. It's true. Owls would probably get a lot of traction as a microtransaction. Just need to keep them busy because that takes forever to recharge. Something says I cannot wait until the media machine runs out of current IPs to rehash and crossover. We're entering an odd cultural period where we're running out of stuff to milk for nostalgia. I mean, will they ever run out? They're making remakes, like reboots, 2 years apart or something now. It's ridiculous. They keep doing, you know, the same stuff. Over and over and over. I'm having more trouble with these guys. Maybe I need kernel pulse instead of cabbage pulse. Luke says the problem, and this is partly the audience's fault, is sequels and remakes are the only things that make money. Yeah. I don't just want sequels and remakes. Another dark time, like back when Disney mostly did direct-to-DVD sequels of their classics. Or when Disney did live-action remakes of their classics. Or now Disney's making live-action sequels to the live-action remakes. I feel like that sums it up really well, Benjamin. Yep. That's where we at. Oh, crying out loud. Hey, that was rude. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, I'm gonna lose a lawnmower. But I think that should do it. Let's see if I can beat it without losing the lawnmower. I don't think I can, but we'll see. There we go. This is live action Lion King. Okay. Why the live action Lion King gets pre-sequel, I will never forgive, because the live action Lion King was a travesty. Yes. Luke says, look at the top 10 highest grossing movies of 2024, not a single original movie. And there have been good movies that came out this year. Somehow it made over $1 billion. Yeah, like, which, okay, and here's a problem too, and this is one of those things. Alright. So I used to listen to the Andrew Klavan show a lot, and Andrew Klavan, you know, podcaster, author, he's done screenwriting, and he talks about this experience that he had when Kramer versus Kramer came out. Yeah, that movie came out, it was wildly popular, and he got called into a meeting with a bunch of like studio execs who told him, hey, Kramer versus Kramer did really well. We're wanting more movies like Kramer versus Kramer. And he said something like, oh, you're wanting more tightly focused character dramas. And they said, no, we want more movies about divorce. And it's such a perfect example of how execs tend to be very disconnected from why movies that do well do well. And I think part of why Lion King made so much might have something to do with how awful it is. Because I know a lot of these movies and sequels and weird random things and stuff right now. I know a lot of people that are going to them just to see the train wreck. They're going because it's bad. So I think that a lot of these execs are thinking that, like, I mostly see like memes about how awful it is and hear people complaining about it. But, like, I know a lot of people who are very excited to see how awful movies are these days. So I think a lot of them... So I think a lot of them are doing better than they should. Specifically because they're so bad, and then everyone wants to see the train wreck. And everyone's watching the movies going, I can't believe they thought we wanted this. Okay. Oh, this is gonna be a rough one. Got our first gargantuar. Oh, you can click on it and look at the almanac entry. I've played this game so many times and I never realized that. Meow. Oh my gosh. Because remember when the internet memed a second theater run for Morbius? That was a good one. Oh my gosh. See, I feel like I need to watch Morbius because it's such a meme. So that I can know what everyone is talking about. But the studio thinks that that means people want more movies like Morbius. Just disappointing because I like Morbius in the comics. I was a comics nerd in high school. Yeah, the It's Morbin Time meme I see a lot, and it's like, I have got to see how much of a train wreck this is. Like... But also, I barely make time to watch good movies. When am I gonna watch a bad movie? Water on my head. Oh, come on. Hit that. Here. Bad choice. Ah, okay, it worked out. Come on, come on. Yeah. Heard a lot of people comparing Madam Web and Morbius. Like, the trailer for Madam Web had some great visuals, but also left me feeling concerned about the story and characters. And I'm just overall kind of glad that I have gotten out of all those movies. Oh gosh. Luke says poor Matt Smith, he didn't want to do superhero stuff, but Karen Gillan convinced him to try and he got cast in Morbius. Yeah, I've been hearing great things about him in House of the Dragon. I think I'm gonna try after the end of Game of Thrones. I may be ready to love again, finally. I'm so glad I did not get into that show. It was too dark for me, and you know what? I think I'm okay. I don't think I need to push myself to watch that one. There we go. Be gone. Hello, Arcane. Welcome, welcome. How are you today? I feel like I haven't watched, like, Western television in so long. A few British shows, I guess. Mostly older ones. Like, once I got into dramas, really hard. I'm sorry, we can't moderate languages other than English. Luke, do you know what's happening? I'm sorry. Lo siento. Doing well, okay? Thank you, Luke. Duolingo paying off. I'm doing extra kernel bolts. Interesting. In the peashooter levels, I like never use the oh my gosh, whatever it is, the snowy one that slows zombies down. Like, I don't feel the need for it. But in the rooftop levels, kernel bolt, which slows the zombies down, is like my favorite. shoot. How did you get through? Keep him busy. Okay. Think we're okay? Think we're okay. Hang on. Okay. Oh, for crying out loud. Ah, melon pulled. Benjamin says, have you lost a single mower ever at all yet? I think I might have lost one of the pool cleaners. I used to lose them a lot, but I figured out that if you make it like that you get money for each one that you have at the end of the level. So I've gotten really meticulous. So I might have lost one on stream last week. Yeah. One pool cleaner, no mowers. That sounds right. Like I've lost some in the puzzle levels, but not in the normal ones. Okay, no marigolds this level. Special levels don't count. I think so too, so no, I haven't lost any. Oh boy. Definitely need this, definitely need this, and need this. Okay, this is gonna suck. Told Luke recently I was in the mood to watch like a really mediocre miniseries, and he's just like, if it's mediocre, why do you want to watch it? I'm like, because it's mediocre. It's just not computing. I want to watch something terrible so that I don't have to care about it too much. If you don't care about it, why would you spend time watching it? Sometimes you want shows that engage your brain and make you like feel and think and experience what a great story can really be. Sometimes you really do just want to stare at the idiot's lantern and turn off your brain. Just on the subject of, I don't understand how they choose to remake the things that they remake. Right, one, there's some director, I cannot remember who it is. Like, I never remember this. There's a director who does like B movies, and he says that he doesn't think that they should remake good movies. Those are already good. They should remake bad movies and try to salvage them. Yes. That sounds wonderful to me. Like, quit trying to remake Ocean's 11 or whatever. Like, see if you can make Frankenstein's Castle of Freaks into a watchable film. I dare you. Here's what you remake: things that have with a good concept but flawed execution. Yes! And it was made in a different era does not count as flawed execution. Things that were ahead of their time. Yes! Ones where you watch it and you're like, I think there was a good story in there. Or like where there's one twist that makes it so it should have been good and it just didn't quite land. messing with him. Right. But so you know, like I said, I don't understand how they decide what gets remakes and what doesn't. Some years ago, there was a French short film called Les Revenants, which is like, I don't know how to describe this. I haven't seen it. I've looked it up. Like, people come back from the dead and like have to try to figure out how to return to lives that have gone on without them. And it got then made into a French miniseries called Les Revenants. And then I think Canadian miniseries was made based on that. I believe called The Revenants. This was then followed by an American miniseries called The Return. Well, it was supposed to be a TV series. It got canceled, but like they made The Return, and then there's an Australian series called Glitch, which is also same concept again. And I'm like, why do they keep remaking Les Revenants? I'm so perplexed. Like, I had to dig deep to find the original. I have seen 2 or 3 of the remakes. Like, why? Why does it keep getting remade? Also, it keeps getting remade as TV shows that get quickly canceled. So it's not like it's being remade successfully and they're trying to milk the success. It keeps being made as shows that have like 1 or 2 seasons. And then like a year later, they make it again. And I'm just so confused. Kind of like how the TV show Suits has been remade in like 8 different languages or something. I can't even remember how many. I know there's an Egyptian version, a Thai version, a Korean version, a Japanese version. Oh dear. Yeah, how do they decide what stuff gets remade? Leave the good stuff alone. Scarface does not need a reboot. Also, leave the bad stuff alone. The retelling won't fix Lost. A retelling with a different ending, mind? Yeah, remake shows that got abruptly canceled and give them endings. Make The Cape. But finish. It says, I could see a retelling of Lost fixing the story issues, but you'd never get that cast chemistry back. Very true. I would accept a season 6 where they pretend the original season 6 didn't happen. There you go. Alternate timeline season 6. I'd accept the season 7 if it consisted of a handwritten apology and some chocolates. Honestly, remakes of J.J. Abrams series with different endings, like reboots, of J.J. Abrams' series could work depending on who you have as your casting director. Because he always has really good concepts and then can't stick the landing. But also, he always has like fantastic cast. So even if you did a better story, you would need a really phenomenal cast to come anywhere close to the charm of the original. Doesn't have good concepts, he has good setups. Yes. Yes, he has really good hooks. He has fantastic conspiracies and secret societies. He has no idea what is in the mystery box, ever. So it's just the apocalypse every time, no matter what genre it is. Oh. Ah, damn it. Call the last couple hours. Whew, okay. And Luke just finished work and it's time for a video game. Yeah, I've been ranting / gushing about Hogwarts Legacy for a lot of the stream. So, because I finished the main quest last night and I have mixed feelings. Homeowner, you have failed to submit to our rightful claim. Be advised that unless you comply, we will be forced to take extreme action. Please remit your home and brains to us forthwith. Sincerely, Dr. Edgar Zomboss. Uh-oh, he's here. Better get ready. It's gonna be one heck of a fight. Listen though, I know what his weakness is. You have to hit him in the pancreas. No, that was a different guy. You have to, kick him in the... You have to press up, up, down, down, left, right. Wait, I remember. It's... Also, I accidentally petted a spider. I'm traumatized. Like, legitimately distressed. A spider crawled onto my mouse and I clicked on it. I petted it. I pet the spider. So we had to put up the "Be Right Back" screen while I screamed, cried, gagged, washed my hands multiple times, and Luke killed the spider. Just wanted some love, and well, then it shouldn't have tried to trick me into that. That's uncalled for. Wait. Oh dear. Okay. Yeah, came to the wrong house. So, my mod had to ban the spider. Yeah, get him, get him, get him, get him, get him. Bend into a pulp. Yes. Get him, get him, get him, get him, get him, get him, get him. Oh no. No! That's awful. Bring me melons! Need more melons! Oh dear. Get him, get him, get him, get him, get him. Oh dear. Oh no. Oh! He just threw Crazy Dave's, like, RV at me. Need more melons? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh dear. Oh dear. The final boss, yes. Ah! Get him, get him, get him, get him, get him, get him. Oh no. Step. No! I just planted there. Okay. Oh no. Boo. I do think that my ideal Harry Potter game might be something where you play as an adult curse breaker, and so it's like very focused on the puzzly bits and the tempting corruption of the dark arts. And instead of the room of requirement, your customizable space is an apartment on Diagon Alley. Oh no. Hey! Like, if it's gonna be at Hogwarts, I would like it to lean into the Hogwarts of it more. Is the roof not falling in under his weight? Because it's not open concept, so you have plenty of load-bearing walls. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. get him, get him, get him, get him. Oh no! Oh, that's bad. That's real bad. Oh no! Ah! No! I just put that there! No. Oh no. Quit eating my plants! Oh, we lost the lawnmower! We lost the lawnmower! Get him, get him, get him, get him, get him, get him. Time to restart. Hey, Luciation, welcome, welcome. How are you today? Hey? Oh my gosh. No hit challenge failed. Silver sunflower! Oh my gosh. Congratulations! You most triumphantly fended off the zombie attack. Your lawn is safe. For now. Oh. Okay, you win. No more eating brains for us. We just want to make music video with you now. Sincerely, the zombies. We got the music video!
Sunflower.
2, 3!
There's a zombie on your lawn. There's a zombie on your lawn. There's a zombie on your lawn. We don't want zombies on our lawn. I know your type, tall, dark, and dead. You wanna bite all the petals off of my head and then eat the brains. I'm the one who planted me here. I'm just a sunflower, but see me power an entire infantry. You like the taste of brains, we don't like zombies.
I used to play football.
Football,
Well, don't protect my head.
on his head,
I have a screen door shield.
your shield.
We are the undead.
There's a zombie on your lawn. There's a zombie on your lawn. There's a zombie on your lawn. We don't want zombies on our lawn. Maybe it's time to reevaluate. I know you have a lot of food on your plate. Brains are quite rich in cholesterol. You're dead, so it doesn't matter. Instead, we'll use the solar power to make a lawn defense at any hour.
I like a tricycle.
Sickle
Dirt powder on my head.
on his head,
I'm gonna eat your brain.
put on his head.
We are the undead.
There's a zombie on your lawn.
Still got Dave. more than 4 people. Not by much, though. Like 6. Yeah, that's it. And some of that is quality assurance testing. Uh-huh. Yeah, very, very small team. Benjamin says sales and publishers don't count. All right, so game design, programming. We have music and sound and 1, 2, 3 artists. Writer. Then you've got the whole quality assurance team. You got a salesman. The studio director count. Then game of the year content. Another tiny team. Yeah, so it's like 7, 8 people, roughly. I'm very tempted to call it a perfect game. I think it might actually be perfect. Don't feel like they ever managed to recreate that. But this game is perfect. Okay. We have mini games and puzzles. And survival. So there is still more that we can play. Probably not tonight, because it's been 2.5 hours and I need to feed Luke at some point. We can do Be Gold, though. I like Be Gold. Luke and Drag Monster match is free. 75 to pass the level. Okay. Ooh, matched 4. Okay. Yeah, really good game, really good, like, post-game content. The whole thing just works so well. Few mushrooms. Sure, why not? I never actually wind up getting chomped on, but fine. Okay, fast food available match soon. There it is. Cool. Oh, nice. Boom. does count how many matches I need. Even better. And that. Um, 5 matches to go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Ah. Boom. Okay. And then every time you win a new minigame, you unlock a new minigame until they're all unlocked. Zombiquarium. So we've got all the minigames too. There's Vase Breaker, which I'm terrible at, and iZombie, which I really enjoy. And there's Survival, which is just endless waves of zombies. It's terrifying. I want to say I have to have gotten it, but I don't recall it. But there are achievements. Still need, like, I'm pretty sure that I've gotten all of them before, but it was like back when I first played the game. I've not gotten them on Steam. So I have a lot to do. Yeah, one of them is to survive 20 waves in survival mode. That's a lot. That's really a lot. Alright. So, I should be back tomorrow. Usual time, 3 o'clock Eastern. What I play will be very dependent on how well I sleep and how much brain I have. We will see. Until then, thank y'all so much for watching. I'm so glad that you were able to spend this time with me, and I hope y'all have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye, everybody.